Hey guys, real quick before the video starts, I want to thank you for all the support on the first video. It's really nice to see people are a little interested in this, and so if you have any suggestions for the game, something you think would be cool, drop them in the comments. I'll give them a look. But other than that, if you enjoy what I'm doing at any point, no harm in subscribing. You don't even need to watch the rest of my videos. I just like when the number goes up. Let's do some coding. Alright, I'm gonna start by adding the wind sound. I think this. There we go. I'm going to export that, and I'm just going to give this a new script, honestly. That should work. There we go. This has so much potential. Like, this is so fun. I'm going to extend that. Oh. No. Yes. No. Dude. No. Let's climb at a whole ass level. That's it. That's pretty cool. Alright, so this is the part of the video where my mic breaks and all of my recordings look and sound like this. I mean, the beanie really was not helping. I also stopped recording a lot of development, and so I'm gonna have to kind of jump in voiceover style to kind of go through what I was doing here. So it was around the next day, I started developing, or basically working on the first area of the game. I wanted this to be kind of a tutorial area where you would spawn in this, or you would start in this hallway and come down and learn basically the fundamentals of the game through some puzzles and things. Kind of like if you've played Breath of the Wild, Legend of Zelda, that first little area, very short, very sweet, and then you kind of go out into the world. I wanted to do a similar thing, and I started also, it took me like 3 or 4 hours to really pinpoint a lot of settings, but I finally kind of got some lighting and global stuff working so that indoors looked fine. And so I got this kind of foggy interior dusty look where I could place volumetric lights around and it would look pretty good. And then I can get these god rays coming down in these bigger open areas. So if I come over here and enable the rest of the level, you can see that there's a lot, and it's because most of the rest of the level is this large building here on full screen. You know, this is where you learn really how the game works outside of the tutorial. It's the first main area, and I wanted a very grandiose entrance into it. And so as you come out of the starting area, you walk out, and here is the entrance. And then you get your dash ability here, and that's when the game really kicks off. And a lot of the time here was spent on making systems that I could easily and modularly use. So for example, the combination parent, I could basically make codes or combinations where you press objects in a certain order, and if the order is correct, then something happens. In this case, a door can open, and so getting all of this working and then getting it to save so it remembers if you've opened that door, and making sure all that works is important because it should work. So for example, I could come over here, and then once I see these 4 buttons and there's a certain combination to press them which will open a door, and I can make as many combinations with these as I want. I could have a different combination that opens a secret door over here, and so this opens up a bunch of hidden things that I could do very easily. Get this correct. Now this door is opening, and then we continue, and we learn how to run and jump and blah blah blah. Something else that I also experimented with was drawing stuff for the game, and so I started doodling some things, and I come up with these weird looking, I don't really know, like hieroglyphics, some sort of language, and I will draw it on a very nice white paper, take a picture of it, upload that to Google Drive, to go through this process of making it transparent and then importing it as a texture, and then I can just put my art in the game. It's kind of weird to see my art in a game, but I can just draw whatever and put it on a wall. I expect to put a lot of like graffiti and stuff and hidden everything, just because why not? You know, games like Hollow Knight really benefit from that type of world building. You might as well, right? Follow the greats because it worked for them. Now, if you guys want, I've been thinking of uploading kind of a demo of the game once I get the first area kind of fleshed out, and I do want a lot of feedback because my only feedback so far is a few friends and my sister. So if you think you'd be interested in that, let me know, and I will throw it on like itch or something and link it in maybe the third part. Okay, I think I've finally run out of things to yap about, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and next time I can give some live commentary because I'm gonna actually start recording my sessions again. It's gonna be a much better video, trust me. But I appreciate all the support. Subscribe, please.